Hi guys, so welcome to my new channel. I apologize in advance for the little bad quality camera thing, but I needed a different change of scenery, and I want to do this new channel in my witchy space just because I think it's fitting. So normally I do my videos over there from our desk, and it's from a Mac computer, and it's usually a lot better. So I'm going to find a way to bring that computer over here and do my videos when I'm doing that, but just for this introduction video, I'm going to be doing it from my laptop, which is an older laptop, but it still gets my point across. So, this new channel is geared towards helping me learn, and anybody else that wants to relearn or learn or is just starting out to relearn Wiccan or paganism, whatever you prefer. So I just feel very lost and very disconnected from my spirituality. So I've been practicing for about 3 years now. I want to say 3, but it might be a little bit more. And I haven't really done a whole lot of looking into it and learning. It's just been I pretty much threw myself into it, and I kind of felt attached, and now I don't feel attached anymore. So I'm going through and relearning, because you're never done learning. And I think, if I do this and I go over and maybe I missed something, or maybe I just didn't learn something completely altogether. So it's a good way for me to go ahead and do it. And I figure, why not share it with you guys? Right? So to give you an idea about myself, so first off, with my videos, I don't believe that editing is absolutely necessary in your videos. So if you go ahead and edit your videos, that's totally fine, but I want this to be the most truest version of me that you can see, so I'm not going to like bleep out errors that I make. I look off a lot. I say I talk a lot with my hands and like clap them together and make noises, but that's the closest way to me actually being there with you and us learning together, and I think that's the way I want my videos to be. So if that's not something that you like, I'm sorry. That's just how I think I'm going to do it. I'm not sure how often I'm going to do a video. I want to try and do a video every week. And this by no means is going to be anything like Wicca Year in a Day, so if that's something that you're looking for, again, I'm sorry. I don't know about you guys, but I don't have enough money to buy all the supplies that book calls for. I would like to do it at one point, so if I do it, I will include it on this channel. But it's expensive. And I don't have the money. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have the money. But what I am going to do is things like I have set out for myself the 7 days out of the week, 7 things that I really want to focus on, I really want to learn. And then those are the primary things. And then for the rest of the time or whatever, or I can add on to that day other things to do as well. So what I'm going to start is I'm going to do Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays as elemental days. So each day is going to be dedicated to its own element, where I can sit there and be with that element, do crafts or baking or anything, or reading up and learning something new about it, or just thinking about it that day and seeing what kind of experiences I have and just reconnecting with those elements. So like Monday would be like, say, Earth or something like that. I have it written down for sure, but can't remember off the top of my head. And then the other 3 days, I'm going to be, I'm pretty sure, I wrote it down again, herbs, crystals, and divination. So with herbs, I'm very into herbs, learning and wanting to get to know what they can do for me, and maybe starting my own herb garden and all that kind of stuff. And I've been a long time watcher of Tiptoe Chick. I haven't been able to buy any products from her yet, just because, like I said, I'm a poor witchy. I'm a poor witchy. I have nothing. I guess I can't say that I have a lot of stuff, but a lot of this stuff is just stuff that I can get really, really cheap. Like, you'd be surprised. Like, the cabinet that I use, it was free. Someone left it here in the basement suite, so I'm actually gonna repurpose it and paint it and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so herbs is very much a good thing. And then crystals. I've been very much getting into crystals lately. Just I don't know. It's something that I'm very into. So I've started a little crystal collection. I've been watching Hibiscus Moon with Hibiscus Moon crystals. I've been watching Piper. She doesn't really do videos on crystals, but she has an Etsy shop about crystals. And again, I haven't bought anything from her, and I would love to buy some stuff from her though. So money permitted in the new year, I will be buying stuff. And divination. Divination, I have a Ouija board, I have a pendulum, I have tarot, oracle, and crystal balls, I have a scrying mirror, and I'm forgetting something. Another one. But anyways, I'm going to relook into all of those because I haven't used them all. I haven't used my rune set, I haven't used my scrying mirror, nor my crystal balls. I've used the Ouija board and the oracle decks, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I would like to be able to take a look at it and see if that's something that I really do want to continue on doing. I know some witches say that yes, the divination is great, do divination. And others say that, it can open your house to a lot of negative energy, which then maybe that's my problem. Maybe that's what I need to stop doing, is trying so hard with the divination. But whenever I do stuff like that, I do take precautions within my house. Sage before and after, cast a circle, um, I cover my butt. That's what I do. But yeah, so that kind of stuff. On the Sabbats, I plan to do a video for every Sabbat. Don't know if it'll be on before or like a little bit before each one, but I have a book called The Wiccan Year, and it tells me, I got little tabbies for each Sabbat. But it's like meditations that you can do, little rituals, little crafts, a little bit of lore behind it, all that kind of stuff. And I want to go through that for each Sabbath. Maybe find some other books that are like a little bit more towards lore and little fairy tales, little stories for each Sabbath. I cannot find anything like that in Canada, so if any of you guys know where I could get books like that, that would be awesome. And then I'll try my best to get some books like that. Well, that's something else I'm going to be doing. Another thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be, I have a Tumblr account. I'm not very active on it. I think I only have like 2 posts on it. But I am going to start being active on it and doing blogging, which will be about my Witches Spell a Day Almanac. So I'm not going to be getting on every day to do videos. The videos are a little bit harder than just sitting down and writing something for blog every day. So I'm going to be writing a blog about my each day experience for the Almanac. So if that's something you guys want to look at as well, I will post a link to this book or sorry, not post a link, but I'll post the name and author of both of these books in the description below for you. And I think that's about it. I want to do some DIY videos. I've been very much into DIY lately. Stupid hair. I made a clock. I made a lot of stuff, and I think I want to share with you guys some things that I've made for my practice. Sorry, I just totally banged the thing this is standing on. But I think if you can make it, it's so much more energy focused towards you. So like I have a wand that I bought, which is right here. Like this is my wand. Bought it and it resonates with me so. Oh, I love it. But I think that I'm going to make a wand as well. Not that this one's broken and not working. And some people are going to say, oh, but you can't have 2 wands. And oh my god. But really, that's your practice. If you want more than one thing, you want one that you bought, you want one that you made, so you can decide which one you want to use, you go ahead and do it. Okay? Okay. So I haven't made one yet, but I do plan on making one. My scrying mirror I painted and made it myself. My Book of Shadows, I made it myself. My working candle, did it myself. So I'll go through and do DIYs for that, or anything DIY that I do for my practice. I'm going to show you guys, so that you guys can see that even if you're broke, Just no practice. Yeah, so I think that's about it. I hope you guys subscribe and like and comment if you have any comments, that kind of stuff. And I hope to see you soon. I'm not going to do a set, like, brand new video until the new year, just because there's some stuff that I need to settle out in this next week and get some stuff done, and I have some clutter clearing to finish and all that kind of stuff. So you might see a couple of videos before then, but that would just be old videos that I'm reposting from my old channel. But yeah, so until then, I'd like to say happy holidays to all of you guys. Please be safe, and I hope you guys had just a great time, and I'll see you in the new year. Bye, guys.